Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's April 14th, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we are back at it for another weekend morning shift. Let's hope this is a good one. I think there's a forecast for rain today. Let's see what time that is expected to hit. So it looks like it's possible we have rain right now, but it's likely going to start ramping up at about 9 a.m. and it's going to go through about 5 p.m. But the bulk of it is going to be coming between noon and 1 p.m. according to the Googles. So what are we going to do right now? I've just started the shift. Got my apps on. I've got both DoorDash and UberEats on at the moment. I didn't schedule DoorDash for this morning, so I think at the moment I'm only online for about 50 minutes. I can extend it. If not, then I guess we're just stuck with Uber Eats this morning. So I'm currently on my way down to get some coffee, and I do have my mug, my trusty mug, but I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for soy milk today, and unless we pass closely by 4C, I'm not going to go get it just for the sake of getting it. We've got a $6 order for 2 miles from Merengue Bakery. I just passed it a few minutes ago, so we've got to backtrack a little bit. I didn't realize they're open this early in the morning. It's about 7:20 right now. I used to wake up and start driving about 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. in the morning, especially on the weekends. But lately, I haven't been able to get myself out of bed till 7 or 7:30. We're back from picking up the order from Merengue. Gonna confirm, verify order, complete pickup. Oh yeah, it's a quick drop off. It's about half a mile away. Easy peasy, let's do this. We're here at the drop off point for the Merengue order. And it says, leave at door. Please make sure to leave beside door, not in front of it. Let's put it right here.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning. We've got immediately another one here. $7 and 2 miles. Okay, that's a good one. McDonald's. McDonald's is not too far from here. The app says it's 1.2 miles away, which, yeah, I believe it, but I guess because it's just straight down foothill, it always feels much closer to me. Order got canceled. Well, that sucks. I would have been happy to pick that one. All right, well, maybe they didn't like my face, huh? We're here at the McDonald's parking lot. Let's go into my McDonald's app and see what specials or deals I am eligible for. Dollar hash brown, what do you think? Let's do that. That's good. Hash brown and coffee. Breakfast of champions. So I've added my dollar hash brown deal to the order, and now I will go find a coffee. Now we're just going to get a standard coffee. Medium. We'll add some cream in it. 3 cream, 3 sugar. What do you think? That's the perfect amount, right? Yeah. Boom. $2.86. Says we're having issues. I wonder what's going on. Okay, so I've got my hash brown, $1 hash brown deal and a medium coffee. It's going to be $3.59. Putting the order through. Confirming payment. We got fries and a jumping around. And sorry, we're having issues on our end. I guess I'm going to go inside and get this done. Okay, I got my coffee, but I did not get, I was not able to use the deals. I guess the servers and the apps are down, so I had to get my hash brown and coffee at full price. Cost about $5. While we're in there, we got an order to pick up some alcohol for a Rosie. It was an $8 order for about 5 miles, but that's okay. It's taking me towards Arcadia, which is where I do want to go, and also where I think at the moment we'll get a little bit more orders. We are off. Let me map our way to the pickup. I think it's about half a mile to a mile away. And this one is a DoorDash order. We just arrived at the liquor store. This is my first time ever being here in the over 20 years of living in Monrovia. I drive by it all the time, but I've actually never parked in this parking lot before. Fun fact. Morning. I've got a pickup for Rosa. You're expecting me. How are you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Rosa is going to be a 5-mile drive. Oh, an easy drive though. Basically, I'm going to do like 2 turns. Even though it's 5 miles, I'm going to be turning less than 3 times, I think. I've picked up the order for Rosa. It was quick and easy. And although she is 5 miles away, after this U-turn, I think I might be only making a total of 2 turns before I'm at her place. Maybe 3. Oh wait, I can't do a U-turn here. Man, I'm going to be making a lot of turns at this point. Guess we will pull into the gas station over here and then come back around, and that'll straighten us out. We are now headed south. We're going southbound. We're pointed in the right direction. According to the Google Maps, it will be 5.1 miles to the destination. I've got 2.9 miles to go before our first turn. We're approaching our first turn. It's going to be a right turn. It's exciting stuff, I know. Let's see if I can do it in 2 turns, or is it going to be is this going to be a 3-turn trip? I think, based on my glance at the map, I think we're only going to have to make 2 turns. Let's see what our final turn count will be when we arrive at Rosa. We've got a bit of a merge here into a different street. I guess this could kind of be, well, no, this is not a turn. This is not a turn, guys. Even though I have a left turn arrow, it's more of a gentle curve into this other street here. Now we go 1.7 miles and we make a left, and I believe that's our final destination, but it's hard to say. She might live right at the corner there on a different street, and we're gonna have to make a 3rd turn. As we get within half a mile of our next turn, I see now that it looks like there is a 3rd turn that needs to be made. Damn it. We didn't make it in 2 turns, guys. Mission failed. You know, at this point, I guess we just can't make this. We can't make the delivery. It's too many turns. Sorry. Guess I'm going to keep the bottle of wine. All right, 2nd turn, left turn. And then here we have one last left turn to make it at the destination address. It's more of a long driveway, but I still had to make this turn, especially since it looks like she lives at the end of the driveway. Good morning. You're ready. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. There we go.
Have people coming later. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thank you. You got it? Awesome. Thank you. Okay, delivery done. Easy. She was waiting for me at the door. Scanned her ID, and I did have my chest camera mounted, but you know, I always worry that I don't actually have it on, even though I did remember to tap it, so it should have been recording. But if it wasn't, it's funny. Unsolicited, as I handed her the bottle, she said, I have people coming later. Hey, you don't have to justify to me why you're getting wine 8 in the morning. If you want to drink this early, I mean, it's fine by me. You did the responsible thing and you got someone else to drive. Doesn't matter to me when you drink. It's Sunday, it's a weekend. Whatever, man. Get blasted all weekend if you want. So it looks like it's drizzling a little bit right now, very lightly. I do wish I was able to get that McDonald's order though. That was a good pay to mile ratio. What was it, $6 for 2 miles? But now I am in Temple City and Arcadia area. This shouldn't be a bad spot to pick up another order. But man, the streets are really empty this morning. It might be slow. I don't know. I'll head over to Arcadia. I think a lot of the restaurants here would not be open this early. It looks like now that I positioned myself in Arcadia for the next delivery, I am right by 4C. So guess what? We're gonna get our Refill of soy milk, even though I did not really have a particular craving for it this morning. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this mug. All right, we're getting an Uber Eats offer of $5.22 for 1 mile from IHOP, and IHOP is right next door. We will, of course, accept. I might be able to just walk to IHOP. It's right there. You might be able to see it behind me through the window. I did get my my soy milk. So we've got soy milk, we've got coffee, and we've got an offer to deliver IHOP breakfast 1 mile away.
Learn more.
This is the life, let me tell you. And I mean, I'm being so close, I will wait a couple minutes before I get out of the car and get the breakfast. I mean, it might be ready right now, but I'll wait 2 minutes, you know? It was a good idea to wait 2 minutes. The order was not ready when I got in there, and I had to wait about 2 minutes for it. So waiting in the car for 2 minutes before getting out to grab it, it's a great idea. Comes with experience, guys. Years on the job. No other Dasher I know can do this. I'm the only Dasher I know. We've got an order coming through. It's a $8.50 offer for 2.7 miles from McDonald's. So yeah, I'm taking it, and we will go grab that after dropping off the IHOP order. Guess Sunday 8:30 is when people start waking up. Things look to be getting a little bit more active right now. That's the front door. She had 2 doors in that little atrium area, and both doors had a doorbell. I went for the one that looked a little bit more like a main door. Okay, now we're off to McDonald's. So I didn't ring the doorbell even though they provided 2 of them, and the instructions were meet at door, and I did not meet at the door. I left it at the door. Hopefully that doesn't piss her off. No matter what the directions are, if it's meet at door or leave at door, unless it's like a custom message, I always leave at the door. And I've never had a complaint. All right, I just accepted a $6.67 order, add-on order for a McDonald's, and it's an additional 0.1 miles to deliver that. They could literally be neighbors. I've got 2 Uber Eats orders, 088 and EA2. Made it out of there, but only with 1 order. They are like, I think they're understaffed, it looks like a little bit, but man, they also just move with no urgency. They really move slowly, like a sloth. I'm going back to the second order. They didn't have hazelnut, so the guy's gonna get vanilla. He says he'll substitute vanilla for the hazelnut?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, good luck.
Good luck, man. Thank you. I made it out alive. Oh my gosh. That was a war zone in there, guys. We managed, though. We made it. All right, let's see. We are going 1.2 miles for the first order. We're delivering to a Jason, apartment 27. That was a bit of a shit show. They were understaffed. They were swamped with customers, and they moved really slow. Just a combination of everything wrong. But we managed. We got our 2 orders. I had to ask one of the customers for a substitution. He ordered a hazelnut latte, and they ran out of hazelnut syrup. So I messaged him, and luckily he responded right away. He was okay with a vanilla substitute. They made the vanilla latte, and she got the second order out to me, and now we've got the 2 orders in the back of the car, and I'm about to deliver it to the first guy who's about 1.2 miles away. He lives in apartment 27, so this will be an apartment with at least 27 units, so that's fairly large. Hopefully it's not an apartment that we can get lost in, and hopefully the number sequencing makes sense. Well, the customer just texted me. He gave me instructions or detailed instructions on how to get to his apartment. He says, I'm on the second level, last door off the hallway of plants. Okay. Always helpful when they give you extra little details to help find the apartment unit. Now off to the second delivery. It is 0.8 miles from here. That's not exactly a 0.1 mile additional drive according to the add-on. When I got the add-on, it told me it was 0.1. Got debated. And now I'm off to make my second drop-off, which according to Google Maps is like half a mile away and not an additional 0.1 miles like the UberEats app told me when it gave me the add-on order. They tricked me into accepting it, or at least they attempted to trick me into accepting it by saying it was only a short drive away, or shorter drive than it actually was. And I say they tried to trick me because, I mean, 0.5 miles, I would have taken it still. But like, why tell me it's 0.1 miles away when it's clearly not? No matter how, even a straight line is not 0.1 miles. Here, we will take a picture. And we are gone. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a side quest that I would like to complete today. I did put in an order for pickup at Target, but the only Target with the item in stock is in Alhambra. So if we get orders heading that way, I will take them, even if they may not necessarily be the best pay to mileage ratio. I just got an order heading westward, $5 for 5 miles. Yeah, that's normally an instant no, but today it's a yes. Are they even open? This place doesn't look open right now. Oh boy. Maybe we're not going towards Alhambra today, but it looks like the store is closed. I reported it in the app and I got half pay. So that's even a better rate of pay than if I had to take the order and deliver it. I drove like a quarter mile and I got almost $3. Perfect. It is going to rain later today, so I do think things will pick up once the rain comes. I don't know if I'll drive during the lunchtime hour when it's projected to rain the most, but I feel an afternoon of raining will lead to an evening of heightened hunger and delivery potential. So I guess I'm just going to come back out this evening. Welcome back, guys. I'm back out for the late afternoon, early evening shift to do some deliveries. Also, one of my favorite bakeries here in LA, luckily, is local to me. It's called Patisserie Blue Jay, and it is in Arcadia. The chef and her husband are always thinking up new things, and the products they make are just awesome. Lots of unique and original flavors, and they're always experimenting and doing new things. They are going to be going on a extended vacation, I guess. It's going to be, I think, a few months. They're going to close up shop and while the wife goes back to her home country. But today will be the last day before this extended closure, so I'm going to try to stop by. Anyways, we've got an order coming in, $7 for 1.2 miles for Blaze Pizza. Took it. I accept it, and we will head over to Blaze Pizza, which is actually right behind me. So I'll just make a big loop around to get to it. As we make our way to Blaze Pizza, it is currently 4:30 in the afternoon, and it is raining. But I think the forecast shows that starting about now, it's going to start tapering off and lightening up. So the rain should not get any worse than it is right now, which is a good thing. I don't really like delivering when it's a heavy downpour. Hey, how are you? Gotta pick up for Luis. Luis. You guys moved it back there, huh? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Just picked up pizza from Blaze, quick and easy. They used to have the pickup shelf for delivery drivers and online orders out in the lobby for anyone to grab, but I guess they must have dealt with theft or something because now it's behind the counter. All right, it's raining pretty heavily right now. Instructions that it says to leave it on AC unit, but if the AC unit is exposed, definitely not listening to that direction. On the front unit. Oh my God, it's coming down hard for LA standards. Just delivered that. It's actually pouring pretty hard. It hardly rains here. As you can see, nothing about the way I'm dressed right now would give you any indication that I'm living somewhere that's precipitating at the moment. So running in and out of a car, delivering food and picking up food, it's coming down enough that I'm getting wet. And I'd only get wetter as I had to continually and repeatedly put myself out into the elements. So yeah, I hope it starts to subside anytime now. Let's check the forecast and see what it says. Right now it's 4:45. According to the hour-by-hour chart here that I'm getting on my Google, at 5 p.m., which we're approaching, there's going to be less than 0.01 inches of rain. I guess at most I've got to endure an hour of this. You know, in an effort to wait out the rain, why don't I just start driving towards the bakery? I don't get any order requests sent my way. I can kill a good 10 to 20 minutes there. And by that point, we will be halfway to 6 p.m. Hopefully on our way to clear skies or clearer skies. I stopped by the bakery. Yeah, the chef is flying out, I think, back to Taiwan tonight at midnight. So they'll be gone for 3 weeks, April 15th to May 8th. Not quite as long as I thought. I thought it'd be over a month. 3 weeks, not so bad. I think I'll survive without their pastries for 3 weeks. I bought 2 slices of cake. 2 of them, I don't think I've tried either one before. There's a mango coconut. I think that's fairly new. I don't think I've ever tried that. And I got a some sort of berries. It was called wild berries. They threw in a cannelli and 3 like pineapple cookies. But yeah, Patisserie Blue Jay in Arcadia. One of my favorite bakeries. They're always doing new things, so it's fun to come every few weeks and see what's new. Oh my gosh, guys, I've got $11 order coming through. 1.9 miles for Wushiland Boba. It's a boba store right here in the mall. Of course I'm taking that. That's a great offer. Boba drinks also in general are easy to transport and carry because many times they're sealed at the top. So you don't have to worry much about tipping or spilling them over. It's all leak proof. It's great. Let's do a quick little preview here. I'm going to show you through the box. I don't want to open it. Look at that. Can you guys see? Got a cannelli there in the upper right hand corner. The upper left there. Looks like it got smudged a little, but that's the mango coconut. Beautiful. And then over here we've got, they called it the wild berry. So you can see the bottom part has the berry mousse. I don't know what the top is, but got a rose petal for a little garnish there. Look at this stuff. Is that so beautiful? Oh shoot. Okay, we've got a $15 add-on order. 5.7 miles, Pasadena. Do I take that? Yeah, I do. And it gets me closer to Target Alhambra, I think, sort of. Okay, we're taking that. Perfect. Got a pickup for Aya. Are one of these UberEats Aya? Thank you. All right, thank you. Check out our mall. We've got a whole ass supermarket in it. Does your mall have a market? Like a full supermarket? Check this out. This is my mall. And then this is their accompanying bakery across the way. All right, let's see if I remember where I parked. I think I parked over on this side, but oh yeah, I did. I see my car. I don't think I was recording the first part of that trip in the mall. I hope you guys got enough of a look. I know many indoor malls in America are dying, but not ours. Check this out. Put it in a pizza bag. Put it right into the monitor there, holding it up. Okay, so we're delivering to Nicholas first. He is the boba order. He's quite close by. And then we will continue on to Pasadena, which is going to be maybe another 4.5 to 5 miles. I dropped off the boba drinks to the first location, and I guess the order was made by the parent. It was an order of 4 boba drinks. As I arrived, a girl, she was being dropped off by her mom. I got out of the car after the girl and followed her up the path to the front door, and so the mom did not leave. She stayed right there in her car, just eyeballing me. This part of Arcadia has a lot, I guess all of Arcadia, it's possible to see peacocks, but we are very near the Arboretum where most of the peacocks reside, so they wander out here into the streets. It's possible we pass by some peacocks on the streets. If we do, I will use my Go3 to show you guys some wild peacocks. They let them roam free here in Arcadia. Apparently the people who have to live with them wandering their streets say that they're noisy and they shit everywhere. I don't see peacock shit everywhere when I drive, so I don't know where they do it. Okay, so now for the second drop-off, we are 4.5 miles away. An offer came through, and I forgot to screenshot it, so I'll grab a screenshot from the summary page later, but it was about $9 for 3 miles. It takes me a little further north into Altadena, so I guess Target will have to wait, but I thought it was worth it. So I took that. Once I drop this off, I'm going to pick up an order from Popeyes and take it 3 miles. Oh, and you know what? The 3 miles actually represents the total trip from where I accepted. So, yeah, it's possible it doesn't take me 3 miles away. I'm not really sure where Popeyes is here. So if Popeyes is a mile away, then from Popeyes it'll be 2 miles. Hello, are you Aya? Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me get it from the back. Thanks for meeting me out here. Makes it easier. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. So Aya was, she was waiting for me just right outside her apartment building. She gave a cash tip as well, and I'm pretty sure the order itself has a tip, because that order was $15, and I got an additional $4. Cash money, dollar bills, y'all. Sweet, that'll buy me 4/5 of a tank of gas. Okay, so Popeyes it's only 0.2 miles away. The destination of the order is going to be almost 3 miles. Let's see what the order for Popeyes looks like. It's 2 items. It's a two orders of the 6-piece wings, honey lemon pepper wings. So he's getting a dozen of them. Look at this add-on. Heck yeah. Yeah, for Daniel?
Daniel?
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. And that's it.
You for pickles there? Yes, it does.
Order verified. Just picked up the Popeyes order, and while I was in there, I got another request, a McDonald's pickup, and this McDonald's is, I think, just down the street. And it was, according to UberEats app, which has lied to me in the past, or just earlier today, it's an additional 0.5 miles for this order. So we will see about that, UberEats. I've got to pick up UberEats. It's a CB16. Yeah. Yeah, B16. That's me. Thank you. These stickers always want to come out. All right, so our first drop off is gonna be the McDonald's order, which is only 1.5 miles away. And lean it against there. I think we're good. What do you guys think? Oh, York, that's perfect. We got the order from McDonald's. Although it is the second order I'm picking up, it will be the first drop off. It's 1.5 miles away from here, and we are going north towards Altadena, but it looks like the address is still in Pasadena. So after dropping off McDonald's, the next order will continue onward north to Altadena. Any special instructions? None. Put it on this chair. And we're off. On to the next one. Dropping off Popeyes now. The worst thing about delivering fried chicken is how good it smells. That was an easy drop off for the McDonald's. Put it at the door. There was a chair at the door. I put it on the chair, knocked, and ding dong ditch. I was out of there before she was able to answer the door. Now we're off to drop off the Popeyes order. This is an order I hope will prove to be undeliverable. It'd be great if the customer was behind a locked gate and I could not get in contact with them. In the case that they say meet outside, they don't provide a unit number, and it turns out that they live in an apartment complex. Most of the time they will be waiting for me. $11 to deliver pizza. Okay, I will take it. Oh, I didn't screenshot it. One of these days, guys. He had a meet outside and he was there waiting for me. Perfect. Now we are gonna pick up the next order that I just accepted on the way over here. It's a pizza delivery from a place called Pizza Venice. Never had it before. Sometimes, you know, when you do delivery, it's fun because you'll discover new places that you've never heard of. This parking lot kind of sucks. There was an open spot, but it's for the liquor store here. Hey, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Hi, I have a pickup for Amanda. It's an UberEats, yeah.
Give us like 7 minutes.
That's okay, yeah, I'll wait. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for waiting.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. That was a long wait. Finally got the order of the pizza. There were a ton of people there. Apparently the second Sunday of the month is a LGBTQ trans gathering. They showed up in force. It was full. I did have my Go3 on my chest, so I should have footage of that, but sometimes it's hard to tell if I'm recording or not with it. There is an LED indicator when you're recording, but because I didn't want to be obvious about it, I turned off the LEDs. So sometimes it's hard to tell whether it's recording. It's pouring. I missed my turn. Well, after this, I'll have to make a decision. I may go directly to Target to pick up my item, or I will just head home and pick it up Tuesday. But I mean, the sun's going to start setting in about 30 minutes or so, and I don't think my setup is very good for low light filming. I'm already got to start thinking about when I'm going to shut this down, guys. This may be the last delivery of the night. Leave it on the porch table. Delivered the pizza, left it on the porch table as instructed, and now I'm trying to submit my delivery, but I don't have any service up here, so it's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to have to drive down until we get service again and the app connects. All right, here we are. We're on the main road again. I think I'll be able to submit my order at this point. Done. Order complete.